Hey kindergarten friends, welcome back to day 2 of word study. Remember this week our focus is on ending blends. A blend is when two or more consonants work together in a word. Each sound is still made separate, but these sounds blend together quickly when we read the word. This week we are focusing on blends that we hear at the end of a word. A lot of the common or the blends that you see very often in the words that you will read and write. Some of them are the st blend or the nd blend, the sk blend, the blend, the oof blend. Nk is another very common blend you'll come across. Nt. And then is another common final blend. So in our word dictation this week, or today, we are going to be working on writing words that have those ending blends. You will need your pencil and your journal or a piece of paper for this part. You ready to get started? All right, here's our first word. I'm going to work it out up here on my board, and I want you to work it out on your paper along with me. Our first word is milk. Say that back with me. Milk. Let's sound that out. Ilk. Good. First sound we hear in milk, right, is the sound. The next sound we hear in milk, I. Right, I says I. I, O. What says O? Good, L says O. Ilk. Last sound, k. K says k. Great, so now we're ready to read that word. Remember, when I'm coming to a word, my eyes are going to quickly look through. It's going to identify that vowel sound. I know my vowel, it says I. And then I've got that ending blend. I can still hear each sound separately, but I'm going to blend them together quickly. Let's read that word together. Ilk. Milk. Good. So you should spell milk. M-I-L-K. All right, ready for your next one? You go ahead and erase this. Your next word is the word bend. Say that back with me. Bend. Let's get ready to sound that out together. Put your fist up and let's throw out those sounds. We need to listen carefully for that ending blend to make sure we hear each sound in the word. Here we go. B-end. How many sounds? Yeah, I hope you got 4. Let me dash that out. As I dash it out up here on the board, I want you to dash it out on your paper. End. Move some of these out of the way. Let's listen and bend. Where do we hear the vowel sound? B-end. Right, that vowel is the second sound we hear. B-eh. What makes the eh sound? Great. E is our vowel. B-end. Go back to that first sound. B. What says B? Good. B says B. B-end. What makes the n sound? Right. N says n. Final sound, D. What says D? Good. D says D. When I read this word, my eyes scan through quickly. I identify that vowel. E says eh. And then I see my blend. So I know I'm going to quickly say those sounds together. Let's read that word. B-end. Bend. Good. So you should spell bend. B-E-N-D. Write that correctly on your paper if you haven't already. Here is your third word, kindergartners. Your third word is the word fast. Say that back with me. Fast. Good. Let's sound that out together. Fist up. Ready? Ask. sounds do we hear? Good. 4 sounds in fast. Let's dash that out together. Fast. Fast. What's the first sound we hear in fast? Good. F says ah. What says ah? Good. A says ah. A is our short vowel sound. Ah. St. St is the blend I hear at the end, but I can take that st blend and separate it. Ah. What says s? Good. S says s. And that final sound, t. Right. T says t. Fast. Fast. You should write fast. F A S T. Go ahead and check your spelling. If you need to make any changes, just draw a quick line and rewrite the word. All right, here we go, guys. 4th word is the word shelf. It's kind of a long word. Say that back to me. Shelf. Good. We'll sound that out together. Put your fist up. We're going to throw out each sound. Here we go. Sh. Elf. Sh. Elf. 4 sounds. Going to dash that out. Sh. Elf. The first sound we hear in shelf is sh. What makes that sh sound? Right, the team SH makes that sh sound. I am writing both of these letters together on this one line because these 2 letters together make just one sound, the sh sound. Sh. Eh. What says eh? Right, E says eh. E is our vowel, that short E sound. Sh, eh, oh. That next sound, oh. L says oh. And that final sound, what makes that sound? Very good. F says f. Our vowel is E, eh. Our blend is L, F. We're going to blend those quickly together. Oof. Let's read that word. Sh, elf. Shelf. Right. So you should spell shelf, S-H-E-L-F. Remember, as you write, to always have that good handwriting practice. Now, I don't have lines up here on my board, but you should have some on your paper. Make sure that these tall letters start at the top and go to the bottom. And those middle letters start right at that mid-dotted line and go down to the bottom. Really take your time and get that good practice forming the letters. Here is our last word for the day. Our last word is chunk. Chunk. Let's go ahead and sound that out together. Fist up. Chunk. That ending blend in chunk can be really hard. You've got to really stretch it slowly to make sure you hear each sound in that blend. Let's do that again together. Ready? Chunk. You should have 4 sounds in chunk. Dash it out on your paper while I dash it out up here on the board. Chunk. The first sound that we hear in chunk is ch. What makes that ch sound? Right, the team CH makes that ch sound. Again, because CH together makes just one sound, I'm putting both of those sounds on one sound dash. I'm putting both of those letters on one sound dash because they make one sound. Ch. Our next sound, ch, what makes the sound? Right, U makes the sound. That is our short vowel sound, ch, n. What makes that n sound? N makes the n sound. And our final, k. K says k. Looking at this word, our vowel is U. U says Our blend is NK. We will say those quickly together to make a quick blend, but we can still hear each sound separately. Let's read this word together. We're going to sound it out, then read it. Ch, chunk. Good. Let's go ahead and write that on your paper. CHUNK. Chunk. If you made a mistake, take this time, draw a quick line, and make sure you're writing it all correctly so you get that correct practice with the word. All right, friends. Hey, that is it for word dictation today. You're going to move on to the Draw It slides. There's an arrow at the top. You're going to press it, listen to the teacher's directions, then you're going to write your answer in either on your iPad or your laptop and send it to your teacher through Nearpod. If you can't write on your device, write your answers on your paper, take a picture, and send it to your teacher through Dojo. Hey, I'll see you back for day 3.